Trojan Felly, what's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. Man. Listen, I hope everybody's having a blessed Monday morning. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Listen, I did a live on Saturday, and some didn't see this, but I want to show you guys some stuff real quick. We got some very interesting news that's coming out in reference to the Big Ten and the teams that they're going to add, 4 more teams from the Pac-10. As well as an interesting development, in my opinion, on the #1 defensive tackle in the country. But let me show you guys something. I had something I showed some people. I'm going to be doing a giveaway free. It's going to be free. You see this stuff still has the tag on it. I got a bunch of stuff, jerseys. I got all kinds of stuff that I'm going to be giving away. You see this stuff still has the tag. It's going to be free of charge, but I just want to do a giveaway. I got to find out a way of how I want to do it. And so I just want to show you guys that. I'm going to come up with some type of deal where this is a women's shirt here. If you're going to give it to your wife or whatever. This is a man's tank top right here. USC gear right here. See, everything has a tag on it. That's another tank top. I got a hat. Got a bunch of stuff. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Some more tank tops. So, and we'll get into these stories. Some more women's shirts. The women's shirts, I believe, are large. And so those are a couple of things that we got right there. So listen, let's get into this. And that's it right there. So listen, let's get into this story. TA Cunningham, the #1 defensive tackle in the country, in the whole country. You guys know. He transferred from Georgia, school in Georgia, and he was delayed. He goes to Los Alamitos, and he was delayed to play. Just got cleared to play, and he kind of had the same situation. You guys remember recruit Jay Garcia, who was committed to USC, went out to Georgia, actually went into a school, I think, got delayed. I think he tried to transfer to another school, but anyway, he ended up flipping his commit, ended up going to Miami. And he had the same situation as TA Cunningham. However, one of the big things that came out of this weekend, you know, I'm happy about all the recruits. Elijah Page, Caleb Lemieux, those big offensive linemen that came from Arizona. I'm so happy and excited about the buzz that's going on with USC right now and everything that they have going on in the program. And out of all those guys, they had multiple guys there this weekend. And out of all these guys that they've had, one of the ones that I think I'm most excited about is this guy, TA Cunningham. 6'6", 270 pounds, #1 D lineman in the country. And here's the thing. I know he's a junior. Some say, oh, USCJ, he's a junior, but we understand that. But I've heard that it's a great possibility that this guy could reclassify. And if he reclassifies, man, this will be an incredible thing. But here's some comments. He made some comments over the weekend. I seen pictures of him in the locker room after the game. He kind of wanted to get back up there and just kind of wanted to get a feel for USC. And apparently he must have came up there with Malachi and Makai Lemon. Those are his teammates at Los Alamitos. And so I think USC is really zeroing in on this guy. I think they locking in on this guy. And Malachi and Makai Lemon, those being his buddies, I think he really looks up to those guys. I think the family atmosphere, the brotherhood is really bonding. Man, listen, USC is developing a brotherhood with all the local products right now, the modern day guys, the Bosco guys. You had several guys up there from Bosco. You had some guys from all over. I mean, this thing has looked like it was a family atmosphere, and everybody looks like they enjoyed themselves. But TA Cunningham, he was there, and I seen him taking pictures inside the locker room. But he says this. He says, I wanted to watch the D-line. Said Cunningham. He says, I wanted to see what Coach Newell and Coach Grinch had them running. He says, I wanted to see their scheme. He says, I wanted to see what it felt like. And he said it definitely improved. He said his relationship goes back to when Coach Sean Newell was recruiting him at Michigan. So you guys know that Coach Sean Newell came from Michigan. And as a result, He was successful there, had big time guy Hutchinson that was drafted in the first round. Cunningham knows that. He knows his fundamentals. He's able to teach him fundamentals. Somebody that knows the art and the craft of defensive lineman play. And so Cunningham knows that, and so I think he respects that. So the fact that he has this relationship established with him, now he has a relationship with these guys at Los Alamitos and relationship with the coach Riley. I think this is a good mixture. I think this guy, man, I'm telling you, if he just goes ahead and reclassify, this could be incredible. We can have this guy on the field next year. So you guys hit me in the comment section. Tell me what you think about Big TA Cunningham, because out of all the guys that we knew that were coming, this was kind of a surprise, but it shouldn't be a surprise because he's right there with Malachi Nelson and he's right there with Mekhi Lemon. So you guys hit me in the comment section. You guys tell me what you think about Big TA, 6'6", 270 pounds. Now, let's get to this Big Ten stuff. Because we initially, when we talked about this in the summertime, the Big Ten said they were looking for no more. They were just kind of looking and zeroing down on Notre Dame. Now, here's my theory. Here's my thought process. Now, we do know it's all about money. We know that Amazon is coming into play. I think they're involved with the NFL. Amazon's coming into play, it looks like, with college football as well. However, I wonder, and you guys hit me in the comment section because I really wonder this. I wonder if the play of the Pac-12 right now, because if you look at the top 25, Michigan only has, if I'm not mistaken, somebody get me correct on this, 2 or 3 teams. I don't have it pulled up. 2 or 3 teams in the top 25. The Pac-12 has 5 teams. In the SEC, I think it's like 7. The Pac-12 has Oregon, Washington, Michigan, UCLA, USC. I think those 5 teams right there. And the Pac-12 is looking strong. So I wonder if the play of Washington this year, and they beat up on a Big Ten team, Michigan State, and I wonder if the play of Oregon, even though they got beat down by Georgia, they kind of picked themselves back up, beating on BYU. But I wonder if the play of all these schools are now starting to draw the attention, because right now you look at some of the schools in the Big Ten, they actually look like they're down this year. They don't look like they're up like they have been. You guys remember the Big Ten, in my opinion, last year was the strongest conference. I said that way back in May and April. And so now they look like they kind of went down a little bit. But now I wonder if the play, couple that with Amazon trying to come into play, is actually drawing the attention of these guys. And it looks like, it appears that the Big Ten is about to grab Washington, Stanford, Oregon, and Cal. Now, I think this is significant on several fronts simply because of this. One, because one of the concerns I had was when USC and UCLA was going to the Big Ten was the travel. How are they going to work out this travel? Now, the only benefits, in my opinion, for USC will be, in this case, will be the travel. Because if you have the Big Ten West, you'll have the Big Ten West, and you'll have Washington, you'll have Oregon, you'll have Stanford, you'll have Cal, you have USC, you have UCLA. And so that will cut down on some of the travel. That's 5 games that we can basically say we can keep it here in the Big Ten West, and they'll probably break it up in pods like that. You have the Big Ten West, then you have the Big Ten Midwest or Big Ten East, or however they decide to do it, but it'll grant that for us, and we'll be able to cut down on the travel. And then the games that we actually travel, you do that anyway with non-conference games. We do it anyway with Notre Dame once a year. So listen, you guys hit me in the comment section. You guys tell me what you think. But here's the article right here. It says the Big Ten could expand again if media partner is willing to pay for another substandard package. That's what Amazon. Let's look at this. It says Dennis Dodd of CBS reports that the conference could expand and poach 4 more teams from the Pac-12. Cal, Oregon, Stanford, and Washington, if the media partner is willing to pay for the Big Ten package network quality games. Man, I mean, is this thing really about to happen? Look at this. It says Fox apparently isn't too keen on the Big Ten expanding again, and if another TV partner joined the fray, their weekly game pick will fall outside the top 4, possibly as low as 7th, with Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State off the table, and even they fell that far. So man, you guys hit me in the comment section. Let me read this part. It says, for a partner like Amazon will be paying something like $500 million over 6 years be worth it just to do it, to get their foot in the Big Ten. So look, you guys hit me. I want to know what you guys think about this. It looks like this thing is about to change. It looks like this, we thought it wasn't going to happen, but it looks like they're going to take these 4 teams, and it can happen pretty soon. And if it does happen, I want to know what you guys think. Hit me in the comment section. Let me know what you think about Big TA Cunningham, man. That guy's a monster. I love what he's doing. I love the fact that he's hanging tough around Makai Lemon and Malachi Nelson. I think, the guys that we got now, as far as the D-line guys, I just did a video about a couple of them, Sam Green and a couple of other ones. So listen, I think that you couple those with the guys we got, I think we're going to have a strong defensive line. I think everything that we need to go into the Big Ten. And listen, we're ready now to go into the Big Ten. I mean, we're pretty much there. The Big Ten ain't ready. The Big Ten is not ready for what we got coming right now. I think USC is on the right path right now to make some noise in the Big Ten, where we're at right now. We are stronger. I think we're ahead of schedule than what a lot of people thought we would be. And listen, I think it's nothing but good things to come. So you guys hit me in the comment section. Everybody have a happy Monday. Have a blessed Monday. Listen, you go out, get up, get out. Look, you see I got my pre-workout popping. Listen, make some things happen today, man. Fight on, fight on, fight on. Everybody have a blessed Monday.